This is Taskmaster. My name is Jeremy Wells, and for the duration of this television program, I am the Taskmaster. What does that mean? It means that many months ago, 5 comedians attempted a series of tasks set by me. Tonight, we will watch them attempt these tasks and delight in watching them struggle to do very simple things. Our competitors tonight are Angela Dravid, Brynley Stent, Guy Williams, Lee Hart, and Madeline Sami. Tonight, I will judge them on what they did and how they did it before ruthlessly ranking them from best to worst. Then we'll do it again for 8 more weeks and ultimately crown a winner who takes home this, my head, made of equal parts pure gold and pure polystyrene. Assisting with the tasks is my trusted assistant, the Robin to my Batman, the Piglet to my Pooh, the newsboy to my Havoc, Paul Williams. G'day, Paul.
How's it going?
How are you?
My business is folding.
That's terrible news. Your business is folding.
No, it's going really well. My business is folding. It's origami. I've started an origami business. So if you need any origami, send me an email, paulanthonyallen@gmail.com. Maybe we could get that on the screen. Yeah, it's going really well. Yeah, my banker says I have some outstanding payments. So really stoked.
We are so pleased to have Paul assisting me. He has an incredible passion for the administering of tasks, and it was much cheaper to send him along to the filming than it would be to send me. Paul, would you like to introduce the first task?
As always, each contestant has been tasked with donating something from their personal possessions to our prize haul. The person who has brought in the best prize gets 5 points, and the person with the most points at the end of the show gets to keep all 5 prizes. Tonight, they were asked to bring in the best thing within a thing.
All right, let's start with you, Mads. What are you bringing?
I've brought in it's a Mexican type type of
Okay. There's a concern here. You can't even explain what it is that you've brought
I think
in.
they call it a nichos box. This is a gift from a friend. She is a stripper.
Your friend or the...
I don't know, actually.
The box.
But she originally was standing, but at some point she's broken her leg.
Is it culturally insensitive for me to say it's one of the worst things I've ever seen?
I think it's fucking ignorant, yeah. Really ignorant.
Lee, what did you bring in?
As you know, I'm a learned man. I like to read, and I recently purchased a new bookshelf, but I didn't really have that many books to put in it. So I had to fill it with books, and that was hard to do. How many books do you have? And so what I ended up doing is I filled a wine cask.
That was amazing.
Instead of a wine rack, I've got like a bookshelf full of wine now, and I can tell what volume I'm drinking just from, you know you've had a big night if you've drunk a whole lot of Tolstoy,
Or the Hobbit trilogy or something.
There you go. I mean, you've got a serious drinking problem if you're drinking The Hobbit in one night.
Angela, what did you bring in?
I brought in a chicken, like a roasted chicken. And inside is an egg, and it's all made from cake.
So hold on. That's
not
a
a
cake that looks like a chicken.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. And what's inside the cake that looks like a chicken?
What's inside it is an egg. Or what is it? Okay, I didn't realise it was going to be a hypothetical question.
So it's a chicken that looks like a cake, but with an egg, an actual egg?
Yeah, so there's an egg inside that's also cake.
Like the so is the egg one of the ingredients in the cake, or have you baked an egg into this cake?
No. So there is egg inside the cake, which is the egg.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, I see.
And this is a chicken made from...
Made from eggs.
No, this is...
It's pretty remarkable, you'd have to say. I mean, we've been spending 25 minutes talking about it.
Yeah. So if you look inside it, unfortunately, the thing is...
I think we've got the vibe.
The Rice Krispies...
Brynley, we have to move on. I wish we didn't, but we have to move on. Brynley, what did you bring in?
I brought in some babushka dolls. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, now we're talking.
There we go. And inside is a $50 Denny's voucher. Yeah. And all the babushka dolls are the people in Taskmaster.
Who's who?
Madeline, then Guy, and then Ange, and then Lee, and then me, I'm the little one.
You're so crafty.
I like that guy looks like he's gonna get cancelled.
And since that, I have changed my look and I've made it worse.
Guy, what did you bring?
The best thing we all know is like an iPhone or some money or something like that. I couldn't be bothered spending money on that. So what I did is I got the best thing before that, which we all know is sliced bread. Wow. There it goes.
Yeah.
People, I can tell, are impressed. Inside the sliced bread, I put a Gillette razor, the best a man can get. Women can't even get these.
Yeah, really good.
I wish you used the razor.
Look, they're all pretty good, I've got to say. Seriously, Angela and Brynley, both of you guys. I think first equal. I think 5 points each. Huge amount of effort, clearly. Guy, the least amount of effort, so
Thank you.
You get 1 point.
Oh, how did I lose to the box?
Well, she gets 1.5 points.
Wow, a half.
For the amount of legs that her stripper had.
Yeah, and Lee, you get 2 points. Don't worry, there's plenty of time for the rest of you guys to catch up. Let's fire up our first task proper. Paul, what have you prepared for me?
This task, like most, was recorded at our top secret Taskmaster Ranch. It was designed to test our contestants' ingenuity and to test how long I could hold my arm out in front of me.
This music saves you guys money on playing music.
Hello, Lee.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Hello, Angela.
Hello.
It's like having a very lonely birthday party.
No, that's mine.
All right.
No, not that.
Okay.
It's in my pocket.
Oh, couldn't see it.
Feeling good about this one?
You going to a party?
Keep the balloon in the air the longest.
You may strike the balloon, but you cannot hold it.
Every strike must be with a unique object.
Your time starts when you say,
Your time starts when you say release the balloon.
Which must be within 10 minutes from now.
Might go get some unique objects, I think, Paul.
Okay.
Coffee or anything? Or...
Coffee would
I'll
be
see
nice.
what I can do. Okay.
All right, well, I guess I leave you there for 10 minutes and I go find some stuff.
Okay.
Good luck holding that balloon up.
Very simple task, this one. Spend 10 minutes gathering items and then spend as long as you can hitting a balloon with those items.
All right, who's up first?
Well, when I think balloon hitting, I think lads, lads, lads. Let's see how the lads did. It's Guy and Lee.
Obviously heading to the shed. That's where I think my best options will be. Oh.
I really struggle to figure out what your role is on the show, eh? Like, you could be replaced with Siri so easily. Like, you don't need to hold that balloon. They could have just taped it to a table. Would have done the same job, if not better.
Have we got for time?
You've got 5 minutes and 14 seconds.
14 seconds.
And 5 minutes.
Oh, okay.
It's hard to know what to start with. Okay,
Okay.
this is gonna be good.
Paul,
Paul!
release the balloon.
Release the balloon! Oh shit, bad start.
In the sun.
Shit. That's better. Shit. Oh no! Done.
Here we go.
I can't really say how you went, but how do you think you went?
Pretty damn good, probably about 11 seconds. I don't think anyone else would have done it quicker than that.
Quicker?
That's the idea, wasn't it?
It was longest in the air.
Oh, was it? Ah.
Yeah.
Did you have another crack at it then?
No, sorry.
Very confident masculine energy from you, Lee.
Yeah, dead right. I mean, unless you've been to the Vietnam War, you don't know what it's like. And I'm not comparing it with that, but until you've been, until you know the pressure you're under, trying to keep that balloon up.
Hard to keep it up, eh, boys?
Yeah.
So, how long did they keep the balloon in there for?
The guy kept it up for 16 seconds. And Lee thought he kept it up for 11 seconds. He actually doubled that, 22 seconds.
It's a lot like my sex life. I've doubled that lately as well.
They still pop too early.
What have you got for me next?
You may know them from the TV show Taskmaster. It's Brynley and Angela.
I'm gonna go get a twig, and there's a boot. I can strike it, I can also kick it.
A twig and a boot?
Yeah, I have to have an array of things, eh? How much time?
6 minutes, 14 seconds.
Okay. How much time?
4.5 minutes.
You may strike the balloon, but you cannot hold it. Every strike must be with a unique object.
5 seconds.
Release the balloon! Oh, shit!
If I rubbed it on your head, it would stay on your head. It'll make it easier to hit.
You want to try that?
Oh, fuck! All right.
Thank you, Angela.
Oh my God.
Angela, are you crying? You had a little mishap there, didn't you?
I was doing so well after COVID.
Can I ask you, what you were going for a bit of science with the static electricity before a cruel gust of wind blew the balloon away.
And then I found a spiky piece of grass. Just...
It was one of the windiest days, I will say that. But I also would say, even on a calm day, that idea was crazy.
How long did Brynley's balloon stay in the air for?
4 seconds. Yes, she gathered 28 items and used 2 of them.
So what was Angela's time in the end?
0 seconds.
Yeah, it was a big gust of wind.
So I take it we've got one more entry.
We do. And it's from our most considerate and thoughtful and kind contestant. You'll soon see why. It's Madeline Sami.
Every strike must be with a unique object. Why don't you just rest your arm a little bit?
Is it okay?
Yeah.
I was getting really tired. Thank you.
Fair enough, man. Every strike must be with a unique object. Why do I have to strike at it?
What do you want to do instead?
You've got 6.5 minutes. What's that?
Release the balloon!
Wow. Truly heroic from you, Mads.
I did think about trying to leap over the fence there, but it wasn't a very forgiving tuxedo.
It was only the fence that undid you in the end.
And the smell of petrol actually was starting to make me feel a little bit faint.
Right. Just about would have run out of petrol, actually. Used so much. So how long did Madeline go for?
Madeline kept the balloon up for 3 minutes and 21 seconds. So the scores, Angela 1, Brynley 2, Guy 3, Lee 4, Madeline 5.
Woohoo!
So is it time to summon the magic of your iPad and have a look at the total scores so far?
Currently, it's very close. Brynley out in front with 7 points. However, Madeline is only half a point behind, and Angela and Lee are only half a point in third, and Guy's in last with 4.
Yeah!
Anyone's game, though. Anyone's game.
Just like that, I have the sudden urge for another task. Have we got one, Paul?
I think you'll find this task particularly smashing.
Hello, Angela.
Hello. Oh, okay.
Hello, Lee.
Oh, Paul, how's it?
Before you read the task, please put the safety goggles on.
Okay. Already got glasses on, so it's going to be a bit... That actually works great.
Smash this vase.
As fast and dramatically as you can.
And your time starts now. No.
Those were all $43 vases, which means Taskmaster New Zealand Season 1 had a $215 vase budget.
Which is the largest vase budget in New Zealand television history.
Yeah!
I can tell you that. Who shall we watch smash it first?
We've got 3 impressive smashes from 3 of our most destructive competitors. It's Guy, Brynley, and Lee.
Smash this vase as fast, as dramatically as you can. Time starts now. Is everyone okay? Is everyone okay?
Time starts now.
Spade first, here we go. That was pretty dramatic. I'm gonna just borrow some camera equipment. No! I can't stop hitting you, but I love you.
Thanks, Paul.
Thank you.
Well, I guess I win. Winner. All right.
Seems like some people missed a task there, potentially.
Was there something inside the vase?
I like that you still didn't see it. We literally just finished with a slow zoom on the second task.
I didn't even get it until she got it and you pointed it out to her, and now I'm feeling like I missed something.
And Lee seems to have still not got it.
Lee.
I don't even know what show I'm on.
Sadly, you guys are disqualified. It's just the rules of the rules.
Disqualified?
Yeah, the rules of the... I'm sorry, the rules of the rules.
Quite brutal.
No, it's fair enough, Jeremy. You've got a job to do, and we should...
Shut up, Lee! You're full of shit.
Sorry.
So we're now going to see Madeline and Angela.
You know, it would be dramatic not using any of these implements, but that the drama comes from the fact that I just... It sort of wasn't as dramatic as I was kind of hoping for smithereens. Oh. I just want to smash it now. Ooh, that was good. Wait, is there another task inside of it? Oh, no!
Oh, fuck.
You motherfuckers!
Reassemble the vase to its original condition. Best reassembly wins.
You've got 20 minutes. Your time starts now. Fuck's sake. Okay. Wow.
Can I just, a bit behind the scenes, Lee just said to me, I'm glad I didn't find that task.
I was going to say, you guys probably wanted to be disqualified from that one, surely.
I think I would have pretended not to see that task if I'd known that what it was.
Okay, shall we see how they did putting them back together again?
Yes, here is Madeline Sami and Angela Dravid reassembling some vases.
Okay, okay. This is okay.
I really screwed this up.
Am I allowed glue? Or even just like peanut butter or something?
I don't know what I'm doing. Do you have a balloon?
What did you want the balloon for?
I don't know, to stop hyperventilating or something.
Oh, peanut butter. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'm not good at puzzles. I am not good at puzzles.
I feel like I'm not gonna make it.
Just, let's see. My masterpiece. That might hold. Oh, you little ball sack. You're not a ball sack, Paul. I was talking about the vase.
Ball sack, if you know.
A ball sack.
It's fine.
Something like that's good. Oh yeah, just build it up around there.
I'd say it's going pretty good. How do you think it's going?
It's hard to say.
Done.
It's abstract, but I tried.
Thank you,
See you
Madeline.
later. Peanut butter.
Paul, you said our vase budget was $215, but we could just return both of those vases and probably get our money back. Should we do a side-by-side comparison? I think that will help for scoring.
When you look at those, I feel like my pile of rubble on the ground should be reinstated. I'm back in the game.
No, you're not back in the game.
Madeline's kind of looks like something you'd smoke drugs out of. And Angela's is a metaphor for 2020.
I want to go to the audience for this, actually. I'm interested to know. So, who likes Angela's? Who likes Madeline's? No, I think the audience are right the first time. I think, Madeline, you're 5, right? Angela, you're 4. And I actually think, Brinley, you should get some points as well because you had a particularly dramatic smashing.
Thank you. I thought so too.
You're 1, Brinley, and you guys are 0.
0.
Fair judge,
0.
fair judge.
Okay, I'll tell you what I'm in the mood for. I'm in the mood for a brand new task. Do you have any for me?
I sure do, Jeremy. And this time, we're going international.
Oh.
Hello, Brinley.
Hello.
Hello, Angela.
Hey, Paul, how are you?
Good, thanks.
I'm guessing I won't need that.
Okay, you've brought that.
This is interesting.
Throw this dart at the map.
And hit a country.
It's gonna be tough. There's a lot of water.
You reckon I'm safe to stand here?
You're very safe. I'm a professional.
Yeah, my first thought was I'm just going to throw it at you for a laugh. I won't do that. It's dangerous.
Hit China.
That's what I was going for.
Aiming for the Netherlands.
The Democratic Republic of the Congo.
I don't know anything about that country.
China.
It's China.
Oh,
Bangladesh.
Oh. Libya.
oh no.
Oh, double task.
A two-parter.
Figured this would happen.
Write and perform a new national anthem for your country.
The most rousing national anthem wins.
You have 1 hour. Your time starts now.
Let's get this. Democratic Republic of the Congo.
This could be a political disaster. Racially sensitive, everything about this is wrong. But luckily, I am musical, so, Right, okay.
What were you guys worried about? You seemed concerned,
We
Lee.
both got China, and at that time, I think, politically, it was kind of a hot cake.
It was. It was very. It felt all of a sudden very pressured to be on camera.
I think we all know that they can't handle China. Because of the vase.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, sorry.
Classy.
I sleep with a lot of dads.
So, they all had a full hour to research and write their anthem before performing. Here they are, making the most of that hour. What's your knowledge of China like?
Well, it's okay. It's as good as the next guy's, but it's whether they would have approached me to write a national anthem, I'm not so sure about that.
You ever been to Bangladesh?
No, but my dad is from India, which is next to it. Oh, fish. They like fish. I remember I was sitting next to a Bangladeshi man on a bus, and he told me about fish curry. What do you know about Bangladesh?
I know they like fish, but only because you told me.
11 facts about the Democratic Republic of Congo. Congolese armed groups and elements of the army have a long, brutal history of recruiting child soldiers. We'll skip that one. We'll skip that one.
All right.
I'm just worried about offending people if I get the odd thing wrong in this.
Is that Mandarin?
Pardon?
Is that Mandarin you've written?
Well, it's not. I wouldn't call it full Mandarin, no.
What else do you know about China?
They always have a finalist in just about everything in the Olympics. There's always like, holy shit, the Chinese are good at that too.
Please don't damage the desk.
I'll try not to damage the desk, but I can't promise you anything.
We're going to write something about mayo. Apparently, they love to eat mayo with everything.
Who doesn't?
Yeah, who doesn't?
Bangladesh. How do you actually say it? How do you pronounce Bangladesh?
Bangladesh.
I think he's the bait. I met a guy from...
Bangladesh.
Yeah, I got no idea.
I'm so nervous.
Lee, I'm worried that after 2 episodes, Taskmaster is going to force a war between the People's Republic of China and New Zealand, perhaps.
Yeah, that's my concern as well, let alone the trade issues we could have. A lot could go wrong from this show.
You seem nervous as well.
Listen, at that time in the news cycle, there was a lot of negativity towards China and, you know, taking this task seriously, wanting to really go for the adjective there, rousing, positive. Yep. I was really trying to ignore the news cycle and just focus on all the great things that I know and love about China.
We don't make the news cycle, Jeremy.
I can see you two are actually genuinely concerned.
I didn't realise you were so passionate about China, just saying.
I don't think they are. They're just worried about what's going to play on the video very shortly.
I'm passionate about the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
I'd like to hear the Bangladesh one first, please.
One Bangladeshi national anthem coming right up.
This is the national anthem for Bangladesh. It's just me and Ma, next to my pa. He's from India, which is next to Bangladesh. And I'm in the middle, like Malcolm. I met a guy from
Bangladesh.
I said, say that again.
Bangladesh.
And when he left, he went to
Bangladesh.
and I never saw him again.
PronounceNames.com.
That's so good. That's so good.
Your voice is gorgeous.
I knew you were a musician and I knew you could sing, Angela, but I wasn't expecting a collaboration that good, that tight.
You know, sometimes you just get into the studio and magic happens.
I have to say, I feel like I asked you to help me with the music and you said no.
The magic wasn't there.
All right, who's next, Paul?
It's the first of our Chinese masterpieces. Lee Hart.
Here we go. It's called China, We Are Great. China, we are great. China, we are great. In spite of all the copyright laws you break, China, we are great. We are one, we are many. We've got streams and mountains hung over the Yeti. We've got the Great Wall of China and amazing Chinese diners. It's where I want to live my life, eating number 43 with rice here in China. Right here in China.
Great guitaring, Lee, and great lyrics as well. Do you want to elaborate on the great meals that you want to eat in China? What was it, a number 45?
Number 43 at rice, I think it was. I'm not sure what that is, but it sounds good.
I was disappointed there wasn't more Mandarin in it.
Can I be honest? I actually did a full Mandarin or Cantonese version originally, but we decided it would be culturally insensitive. Seeing as I didn't speak the language whatsoever, so...
Where are we going to go next on our Tiki Tour, Paul?
We're taking a trip with Brinley Stent. Our destination, the Democratic Republic of the Congo.
And this is my national anthem to the Democratic Republic of the Congo. Here we go. Oh, I'm so proud to live in Democratic Republic of the Congo. We have a national park. It's full of boulders. But please don't talk about the wars or the child soldiers. Break it down. Yo, 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 we DRC. We border 9 other countries. First there's Angola, Burundi too. We have enough wildlife for 1 million zoos. Next up, don't forget Central African Republic. And we ain't afraid to eat mayo out in public. South Sudan, Tanzania, and Uganda. And lastly, we border Zambia. Thank you. Stop. I hope I did them proud.
Is there really a national park full of boulders, or did you just need something to rhyme with child soldiers?
Something that rhymed with child soldiers.
You said you weren't going to put child soldiers in there.
I said in the lyrics, we won't talk about the wars or the child soldiers.
But you did.
And my actual original version was about 2 minutes long, so they've actually they've cut out a lot of the other stuff.
Of
that
your
I put in
favourite
there.
lyrics.
There was about another 90 seconds on the child soldiers.
And can you tell us about the child soldier uniform you're wearing?
It did seem a bit rough because you are dressed as a member of the Hitler Youth.
I'm a scout. Why did none of the production tell me I looked like Hitler Youth when I came to the show?
Who's next?
We're heading back to China with Madeline's army. Will she mention their famous diners? Let's find out.
This is my anthem for China. Be aroused. Fuck the Western world, we're China.
China.
We're in the Olympic finals for just about every sport. We manufacture all your things, from Apple Watches to swimming rings. Let's face it, you don't make a thing. We control the world's economy. Fuck the Western world, we're China.
China.
Our population's booming despite our one-child policy. We're the biggest and the best. We work harder than the rest. To Donald Trump, we'll never pander. We've also got pandas. China.
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 We're the best.
Oh, China.
We're the best.
China.
We're the best.
China. Oh, China.
Wow. Those Celine Dion vocal gymnastics at the end, the Chinese would have been proud of those.
For me, it's like what you'd sing in a, not so much a Chinese diner, but a Chinese pub, maybe.
Well, maybe in a Chinese stadium now.
Yeah.
Fuck the Western world, I can see them saying that.
I reckon your vocals and guitar were great, but I reckon Paul was weighing you down. He was flat. I'm going to come out and say it.
Watch it, because you're up next.
Ooh, here we go.
So you're about to be judged.
I've never felt more anxiety about anything in my life, and I can vaguely remember what I did, and it's not good.
Here he is, one of the top 2 Williams brothers. It's Guy Williams.
My name is Guy Williams, and this is my national anthem for Libya. It's a song to unite the people with the spirit of the country of Libya. It's called Unite the People with the Spirit of the Country of Libya. Are you ready for some fun and a song about Libya? Paul Solo. Are you ready for a song and a song about Libya? It's a country in our hearts and our soul. Long live Libya. Unlike the people
with the spirit.
Time's up.
It's not time up.
It's time up.
Can I at least finish the song? Like, I was just getting to the big conclusion of the song.
What was the conclusion going to be? Was it going to be the same lyrics again?
A little bit, yeah, there's some of the same lyrics, but like with more intensity.
Well, I guess it's your free time now, so you can sing it if you like.
All right, a bit more music from you.
I'm off the clock.
Okay, all right. Are you ready for some fun and a song about Libya? Are you ready for some fun and a song about Libya? Are you ready for a song and the...
Don't damage the desk.
That's pretty rousing, though, eh?
No, I need you to leave now.
For some fun.
I need you to leave now.
And a song.
Leave now.
You're standing on my gender, I can't leave. Are you ready for a song and some love about Libya? Are you ready for a song and a song about Libya? Everybody, are you ready for a song and a song about Libya? Woo!
It's definitely the least musical of all of the anthems.
It was fucking hardcore. I smashed 2 guitars. I would have smashed 3 if they had 3.
It was quite a bit longer. We did cut it down a bit. The full version was 5 minutes and 37 seconds. Which
Get
is,
on Spotify after this. It's on Spotify after this.
It is 17 seconds shy of Bohemian Rhapsody.
So you come last.
What?
And Brinley, because of the child soldiers, you're going to have to come second to last. So 1 point for Guy, 2 points for Brinley.
That's fair.
I think 3 points for Angela. I thought that was a good song, actually. 4 for Lee. He managed to somehow just skirt round the outside of racism, which is quite impressive. And then I think Mads for those vocal gymnastics at the end. Very good.
Thank you.
Can we take a quick peek at our scoreboard, Paul?
Madeline is out in front with 16.5 points. Angela in second with 13. Brinley and Lee in third equal, both with 10. Guy's in last with 5.
I was going to say, it's still anyone's game apart from Guy. So with that, let's head over to the live task zone for the live task. Now, if I'm not mistaken, Paul, this is the great moment where one lucky audience member gets to pose naked for us.
Very mistaken. Yeah, you were extremely mistaken. We're going to do a live task. Guy, please read the task.
Thank you. Draw a map of New Zealand using yeast spread. The most accurate map wins. You have 100 seconds.
So obviously we've called it yeast spread for legal reasons.
To associate it with yeast infection?
There's 2 types of yeast, though, yeah.
This is not that type that you're thinking. I know what you're thinking.
But if you had it, how would you get rid of it?
Okay. Is everyone ready?
Yeah.
You've got 70 seconds left. What artist are you channeling there, Bryn?
I don't know any artists.
Okay, fair enough.
The artist I'm channeling is Brinley. I'm just looking at her one.
Oh, fuck off, Guy.
20 seconds.
All right, you should be putting your finishing touches on it now.
6 seconds. Knives down.
Okay, my yeasty cartographers, would you like to turn around your maps, please?
We'll start here. Angela.
Okay. I mean, the North Island, she's not Te Ika a Maui, is she?
It's also a cross.
But that's not what you're asked to do, unfortunately, Angela. You're asked to draw a map of New Zealand as accurately as you can.
Pretty good.
Okay, let's move on to Brinley.
So my one, I struggled a little bit with spatial awareness. It's kind of like that kid who writes their name and then they run out of room on the page and it goes down a bit. So I made the North Island quite large, and then I ran out of room for Stewart Island. So yeah.
You're from Christchurch, so
I am from Christchurch.
Yeah, I think you do the South Island a bit better than that.
Yeah.
I've only been to the South Island once, and it was last year.
That's good. What have you got, Guy?
I give you New Zealand, Aotearoa,
Oh, man. Okay.
Also put on here Pitcairn Island, or whatever the hell that weird one is. Part of New
Island.
Zealand. What is that one?
Pitcairn Island is over by South America. That is miles away.
No one cares. They're weird people. We pretend they're not part of our country.
Okay, Lee, what have you got?
This is all of New Zealand for you, and it's got a bit of stuff there. Actually, if anyone's on a road trip or something, they want to borrow this, they could stick it on your dashboard. You could go to where you want with this. I began to write Aotearoa up here at the end, but I didn't give a chance to finish that.
Madeline, looking forward to this.
Okay, I'm just going to, turn this around. I sort of also did suffer from the spatial awareness thing the same way that Brindley did, but I did what I've seen in a couple of maps, and that's create a little square here just to do the bottom of the South Island that I couldn't get on because I just wanted to focus in on there.
Okay, everyone take their seats and I'll announce who's drawn the map that leads directly to my heart. Welcome back. There's some wonderful yeasty maps there. I'm going to score you guys worst to best. I think the worst was Guy, so 1 point for Guy. And you know that, Guy. I think that's fair. Your North Island was terrible.
You've been harsh, but you've been fair, Jeremy.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks very much. Madeline, you're going to get 2 points. You're going to come second to last.
Okay.
Brindley, you get 3 points.
I'm happy with the bronze.
Angela, you get 4. And that means that the winner of that task is Lee Hart.
Meaning the winner of tonight with 18.5 points is Madeline Sami.
Congratulations, Madeline.
Thank you.
The things within things can now be things within your house. It has been a night of learning. We've learned that peanut butter can fix anything. A leaf blower is a balloon's worst enemy. And we've learned that our episode 2 winner is none other than Madeline Sami. Please go and celebrate accordingly, Madeline.
All right.
We'll see you next week on Taskmaster.
I am contractually obligated to play this video, and I'm very, very sorry.
Money, baby.
Thank you, Paul, you sexy thing.
Beautiful.
Paul, I don't want to ask you for too much help, but can you help peel my underwear off while I hold my genitals?
Should we move on from this?
Yeah.
For more Taskmaster, subscribe now.